Hello! Welcome to my humble settlement again, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, or today, I am a gentleman myself. I am the presidente of Coca-Cola in like this. Don't copyright me, please. That's not how that works, by the way. Alright, once had a cola company, now runs from zombies. It still insists on proper corporate attire during the end of times. A real gentleman indeed. A corporate slaver, may I say. Okay, so what is the cola? Every 5 seconds or on trigger throws a cola that attracts nearby enemies for 3 seconds, then explode, dealing 98 damage. Damage increases by 2 per character level. First it cracks, then it bangs, just like the original. What do you mean? Alright, so President Knabe, it is President, Mr. President. What do you want to do today? Because I never have a plan. I go with a build and I make decisions on the go and make good things happen. So, I have no plans of what I'm going to do with Presidente. So, we're gonna be going on Dante with Presidente. Okay, this is actually better. High loot, smaller map. Yeah, I like the smaller map here, because it allows me to spend less time in the map, which will eventually, let's say, result in not having too many enemies around. And yes, that's a good thing. We're gonna be cleaning this side at the end, because the top side is actually further away from the bus. So, let's go. Into the unknown, we dash, and we dive, and we go. And, well, there are several things that I can actually do with this. Ooh, a shotgun. That is, ooh, 2 shotguns now, and that is not bad. President can become an angry man. President can become a really angry man with that. Yeah, and I've never played shotgun. Maybe we can do a shotgun build this time. Yeah, like, well, my throwable cracks and bangs might as well add more cracking with the, let's say, shotguns to the problem. Yeah, that would be a very good solution to the problems that we're having. Okay, alright, you know what, let's do a shotgun build. Let's do a shotgun build. Okay, this is a very end game item, so I don't want to pick that up. I already have a laser, so we're gonna be picking up a drill, and drill adds a pierce to your weapon. I cannot use it currently, but, well, later it will be used to its maximum. I'll put that drill to work, okay? And if I pick this up, we can go up actually, because we're gonna eventually come back here anyways. Alright, let's go to the top most right side of here. I see a lot of goodies, and I will be picking them up one by one. One by one. Ah, I missed one piece there, but it is okay. It is okay. Okay, please pick this up too. The bus is ready, but we... Oh, give me the loot. I came all this way to grab that piece of loot, and you're denying me that? No way. No way. Gimme. The pickup range is a little bit low at the start, so... you have to be really careful with the looting. Try to stay like 2-3 milliseconds more than you usually do. So your character actually has time to grab this stuff. Sometimes you can loot like this and go away, and look, see? Like, you cannot grab it, even if you wanted to. So you have to move back. So, in order to save yourself some trouble, let's say, try to stay a little bit longer than you usually do when you're picking up the loot. I see a very far bag of loot there that I want. Yeah, basically because this map is a high value loot map, everything that I touch turns into more loot. And there's a chance that you get like doubles and triples out of the loot bag, so this map should be used very carefully. Very carefully. I might stay here for a while, so might as well pick this up so I have more damage. Yeah. Okay. Let's stay a little bit longer, so we have a little bit more damage. I'll be selling that item next time that we are going to the shop, like the revolver and the pistol, but for now, it will do. It will do. And, well, I did not know that this place is connected, so now the loot that I left at the other side of the, let's say, bridge will be there for a while. Oh well, I'll go grab it. I still have 2 more minutes here. And by the way, that's not a limit. That's a limit that I made myself. I try to not stay more than 5 minutes in the first map, but I try to not stay any less than 5 minutes. So I stay minimum of 5 minutes in the first area and the second area. From the third one, it depends on the map size, the loot amount, and so on and so forth. But for now, it is all good. All good. Okay, we got an end game item. Nice. Okay, what do we get? Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a very, very early radio. I'm gonna pick this up. It is a very late game item too, but it will pay off. It will pay off. Yeah, the payoff of the radio is very good. And if you're wondering what the radio is, depending on how many electric tagged items you put around the radio, it gives you 5 to 20% chance of grabbing double loot from every airdrop, which is the red things that drop when you level up. So that thing is one of the most powerful items that is in this game. That really is an S tier item. That really is one of the S tier items. Alright, I am gonna be dashing up because I remember there's some loot left up here. Yeah, and we still have a minimum 1 minute around here, so might as well. Oh, very good decision to come back. I even got some rolls. Nice. Nice, nice. Point proven, case solved, and I see 3 more loots that I can grab from here. That is namely number 1. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you on my way back. Yeah. They're gonna get a little bit antsy. Ooh, that's a big bag. That's a big bag spot that I got from here. And by the way, I don't really look at my character when I'm moving. I usually look at the map when I'm moving. By now, I have kinda, let's say, muscle memorized, like, how the mobs attack. So I'm just glancing here and basically, like, looking here. Like, here, now I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here. This is an autopilot, and I'm getting hit there. But it is okay. Yeah. The map reading is actually much more important than what it looks like. So your pathing, or the way that you move in this game, really much affects everything else you do. I'm gonna be leveling up one more time. I don't have the damage. I'm leaving. Yeah, if I stayed there, I would have died. Yeah, know your limits. See, 5 minutes, and we're done already. That 5 minutes is actually a very good indicator of should I leave or must I leave? Let's say. Okay, let's put the bag spots up there so we see all of them. As promised, we're gonna be playing shotgun this run. So, Mr. Presidente can be undante and unleashed. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then I'm gonna be selling all of my weapons because we decided that we want to be shotgunning here. So this weapon goes away, this weapon also goes away, you go away too, you go away also, and you do as well. So does you, and you, and you, and you. By the way, there's a build that you can actually cut the shotgun. Yeah, if you saw off this shotgun, you make a level 2 sawed off shotgun, but I don't like it. I like the big one. Like, this one is good too, but well, we made a promise. We made the promise. Okay, attack speed does not really matter to this weapon that much, but we're gonna have a lot of it too. We really do have a good start. I'm gonna be mixing these. This is a very late game item. We are not gonna be using that much, but now let's look. So I have a weapon that takes 3 spots and it holds 2 hands. So whatever we do, we have to put things around here and make space for this separately, which is gonna be a little bit hard like this. Because the triggerable upgrades go to this one and the weapon upgrade will go to this one. So we will have to like either split like this or like this so I can separate them from each other. And I already gave one spot here, so we're gonna be building like this around here right now. Okay. Decision made. Decision will be taken into action. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I'm gonna be saving this so I have options. Okay, now let's see. We have a drill. This adds 1 extra pierce to my weapon. This weapon already has pierce, but now it has 2 pierce. Yes. and more attack speed. Attack speed does not affect, by the way, the throwables. This is a throwable. And if you're wondering what are these, if you look at the tag beneath like the item description, it says item thrown, triggerable, explosive, inflatable, food, and unique. But there's a, if you can actually copy these with the printer, so you can actually have 2 of this. Yes, I did that with the chicken egg. Like I had 2 chicken eggs, and I literally like filled this place up with chickens using that bug. If you want to look at the chicken video, it's already out like a week ago. Okay, but now the thing is, I really want to have this radio in because I can actually give it like 2. So that's going to be a little bit problematic for us because this thing takes a lot of space. And by doing so, we will need to actually put one like this and one like this, but this works. How else I can? If I put this like down here, I can give it another one too. Huh. Yeah, like everything for a little bit extra, and attack speed comes here, so I have another extra spot there. But that does not solve the problem at hand. So, what did it do? Yeah, so what is radar? Increases the chance to spawn secondary drop by 5% per marked electric item. This is electric, so I have 15% chance of getting an extra loot box here. Yes, like extra damage is very good. Actually, there's something we can do here. If I put this here, I can give it pump. And then, if I get a laser, I can put the laser down here and move this one bottom. Yeah, let's give the shotgun a little bit more damage. And also, at the same time, be able to do more with this. Okay. Can I? Actually, if I ignore that and put this like this, I can do something as such. Now I have my chance. And my weapon also does burn damage. His marked weapon burn enemies dealing 40% damage over 1.5 seconds though. Okay, there we go. And on top of that, I increase the size and damage of my cola as well. Accidentally, but well. See, experimentation makes greatness. Alrighty then. Let's move along. We're gonna be looting everything that exists in this map as well. But how long am I planning on waiting in this wave? Depends on the character's power levels that we're gonna get here. And this is a high map, high loot level map too, so, oh god. Ooh, nice. I like the attack speed. The reload time is a little bit meh. But, well, I'll solve it. I'll solve it eventually. Okay, now we have 2 good options. I don't like burn damage, basically because it's not instant, so I am gonna give more damage and more inflation to both of my weapons. Yeah, I really don't fancy damage over time because this is a fast-paced game. Not at the start, but after you go, like, if you look up here, not only you're fighting, like, if you're new to the game, not only you're fighting against zombies and the hordes that are coming your way, you're also fighting against time. So the more time you spend in a map, the harder and more enemies will come. There will be new varieties, there will be titans come in, there will be faster enemies, there will be armored titans and armored mobs and so on. So not only you're fighting against enemies, you're also fighting against time. So, for example, some of the things that you can really have in the back of your mind if you want to have good games is movement speed plus timing. In the recent games that I had, usually 5 minutes in the first 2 is very okay if you have good upgrades or below, let's say, super upgrades. But even with normal, let's say, equipment, you can actually make it to 5 minutes in these map. And I would suggest staying as long as you could in every single map because, well, you get more level ups and you see how much you can do with your weapons. But that is only if your weapons are doing good. If your weapons are actually low powered or so, if you stay for longer, you're gonna decrease your chances of actually successfully finishing the game. So don't overdo it. Like, my suggestion to you will be, if you wanna win all of your runs, or at least most of your runs, stay for 5 minutes in the first and the second, and later, whenever you have some loot and you grab enough, let's say, materials from the boxes, just leave. You don't need to die for a piece of loot. 1 bag space is bad. I want triple bag space. Please. Oh my god. I am getting this. So by getting this, now I added 5% per item. So now we have 30% chance of getting extra loot from everything that drops. Yes, that thing is going to make me ultra powerful. That is a rare thing to see. This is the first time I upgraded that thing to level 2 on this, like, say, phase of the game. And by the way, if you look at my mouse pointer, you can also manually shoot your weapons. So whenever you are moving through, let's say, crowded areas, you can literally just shoot in front of you, so you can actually clean a path. Like this, look. I want to go there, so I'm going to be cleaning this up. There we go. Or, if you don't want to miss your shots, you can just click until you do a shot, and then let it auto-target things, because your attack speed will actually improve immensely during the game. So it is always, most of the time, the case that if you let the character target himself, you're gonna have an easier time, but I prefer to sometimes do manual shots as well. Oh wow. Oh wow, we really can use this. Like, bag of space is cool and all, but this literally gives me double. Yeah, like, this is much better. So that adds bounce to every single bullet that comes out of this weapon, but decreases the damage by 20% per bounce. So now, remember my shotgun shoots like 5-6 bullets every time? Now, every bullet will hit 2 enemies, minimum, see? Yeah, now I just got extremely powerful. Extremely powerful weaponry. Extremely powerful weaponry, but it is a slow. And I am a slow too, because that shotgun is actually a medium weight item. So that is the reason why we're slower, by the way. I'll explain it in the shop. I actually forgot to tell you about the weapon weight mechanics. Yep. That had to be something crucial to tell. I forgot. Wah, wah. So basically, in this game, actually, I'll tell you in the shop. I'll tell you in the shop. If I forget, excuse me, ADHD. I tend to forget things sometimes. Oh, double loot. There you go. Radar at work here. That is radar at work here. Double loot. Well, I can make my Molotov at this, but I want bag space. 2 is not bad. 2 is not bad. As promised, we're gonna put it here because loot takes priority, then weapon upgrades. Give me electric things. No electric things. We're gonna be re-rolling here. Okay, bag of space, bag of space, bag of space. Do I want more upgrades for the weapon or for the radar? I'm gonna be putting it here, so I can actually do something like this later. Yeah, I can actually do this later. Okay, there we go, there we go. And it doesn't matter, because if I add another 2 spots, I can move my whole build 2 spaces to the left. So that will leave me more area to do whatever I want with my build. Do not touch this gentleman. This gentleman does not like being touched. Do I want to use my dynamite here? Do I want to use my dynamite here? You know what? Yeah, I want to use my dynamite here. 1 second. So this is how the dynamite works. So if you look here, if I hit one enemy with the dynamite, it ripples into everything behind it. So look, I use my dynamite. Now look at this. Everything just died there. And I got my livy loop, because I want this vacuum to be grabbed. Thank you. I want something either electric or damage giving. Electric movement speed is not that bad too. Yeah, it actually synergizes with my cola as well. Yeah. Yep. Let's grab that, put this here. So now I have movement speed, and every time I dash, I'll throw a cola. And let's go. Let's go. It's me, Presidentio. I bring you a cola. And we're getting away from the bus, but I want to really see if I can grab a piece of HP here. Oh, well, nothing. Nothing of use. Nothing of use, but misery. Oh, the misery. Okay, oh, we have food. I don't need to vacuum. Alright, there we go. Basically, because my character got slower, because of my weapon's weight, we spent too much time here, so we are actually at 5 minutes. See, I told you like a couple of minutes ago how important movement speed is, and this is another reason. Do I want more space, or do I want more chance? Or do I want more bag space? I have a lot of attack speed. I don't need a space for those. I can give more spread later. More loot, more loot. So if I put this here, now I have 40% chance of grabbing double loot from every single level up. And my movement speed is low, so we're gonna be having a little bit of a trouble cleaning out what is down here. I'm gonna be activating the bus here. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am gonna be vacuuming because I need HP. Come on, come on, grab some food. Grab some food from somewhere. Come on, mate. Oh boy, yeah, I have overstayed my welcome here. I really have overstayed my welcome here. Okay, that's one piece of food. Okay, after I grab these, we are leaving. We are leaving after I grab my things. Give me something good, please. Shotgun, maybe? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, pump it is. Actually, no, reroll time. Oh, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Do I have another one? No, I don't have, but we're gonna pick it up because we need that weapon upgraded really fast. Okay, ripple, 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 ripple. There you go. Oh boy, I got stuck there. Oh no, I am leaving. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't get really good upgrades here, but well, we have more chances. Like, this is a slow burn. This is a slow burn build, so this is actually quite natural. Quite natural, 60% more attack speed. And now. I can't really use this, but attack rate will increase. Spread does not matter. Ha. Yeah, I'll be doing this here. Yeah, something as such. And such. So I can give more attack rate to my weapon, but more spread. And the spread does not matter because I have the ball. No matter who I hit, I will hit doubles. And burn cola. No, not really, not really. We can't use this. We have no space for it. A bit more burn would have been good, but well, I don't have space for it either. Actually, nothing else we can do here. Yeah, nothing else we can do here. We're gonna be depending on this thing to give us very powerful upgrades. Yep. Alrighty then. Sorry for that. Alrighty then. Let us move on with our lives and this game. Okay, next time we definitely want to visit the shop because I really do need to upgrade this shotgun or find a yo-yo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now that's better. My reload time is still... Okay. My reload time is actually very bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I need bag space. I don't need any of these. Ah, come on. Not like this. Come on. Okay, that's my shotgun upgrade right there. There we go. No questions asked, grab it. Okay, I'm gonna be upgrading my weapon, so I don't need this right now. I'm gonna be putting this here so I can give 2 more upgrades to my weapon. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, Charlie, ouch. Well, we don't need any of these right now. Pump or this? Pump or extra range? Even if I have the pump, like, it's not going to be affecting that. It's going to be affecting this one. Yeah. Even if I put this like this, maybe, but then I'm removing the trigger. But if I put this here, there... Actually, if I put this here, then put this here and remove the ball, and this here... Now I am triggering it. I am giving more damage to my weapon, even though I'm not pumping this. Size does not really matter for that. And, well, can I do just this then? I am still pumping. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. See, bag of space came in handy. Bag of space came in really handy here. Okay, let's go. Ouch. Alright, we have a movement speed problem because of my weapon, but, well, that is a problem to be solved on a later date. For now, let's focus on the matter at hand, and it is Mr. President wants blood. Mr. President wants more bag of space, because now he has attack space, he needs more reload time reduction, and for doing so, he will need an immense amount of bag of space. It like, no matter what you do, it all ends in, yeah, I need more bag of space now. Alright, this is the highest quality. I don't need the other ones. Yeah, and the reason why I picked the highest quality is because I can sell it for a higher price, and that's basically it. Like, no other reason. No other reason. Ooh, magnificent drill. Magnificent drill. Magnificent drilling. Guys, don't do that. I am a delicate man, and this suit costs a lot to wash. Okay? Don't get your dirty hands on me. Don't get your dirty hands on me. I know some of you were working in the cola company that this guy ran. And, well, now you want revenge, even after death, but your salaries are not going to increase this year due to the fact that there is an epidemic going on. No matter how many times you bite me, there will be no raises this year. So stop bugging me about it. Oh, bad. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, double. Ooh, double. Ooh, double. Double, double, double. Bag of space, please. No bag of space. Well, weapon upgrades. And what else? What else? What else? Attack speed or anything else? Attack speed, of course. Alright, slowly and gently, with grace of corporate man in a suit, we move on to the next area. Ooh, that's a very good upgrade. That is a very good upgrade, but again, as I said like a minute ago, everything comes back to, do you have enough bag of space for that, mate? And, well, no, is the correct answer here. Okay, we actually might be able to loot everything here. Yeah, I will assume so, so I will do so. Yeah, your mentality is the thing that matters most when it comes to solving life problems and gaming problems. My mentality, even though it is wrong, tells me, keep going, you can do it, even though I know I can't do it. But you never know your limits, or your real limits, until you push them to the limit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No. Oh god, please, put down your armors. I am too delicate for you. Yeah, don't hit me with an armor. Okay, grab this, and we have to actually move to where the big guys are. Oh my god, he's actually doing really good damage, but the reload time and attack range of this weapon is very terrifyingly low. Yep. Grab that, so we can dash on, and we dash on. What do we have inside that? Show me. Oh, that is something I needed. Oh my god, one bag of space. Okay, one is one. Even one counts. Why not? Why not? We're gonna be leveling up before leaving, so let's just go uppity and grab those 2 boxes of loot before actually disappearing into nothingness and abyss from this map forever. And okay, a gem is not bad. I can throw more colas because of it. And we don't need to pick anything up because I can vacuum it to me. Yes. Please don't eat me. Let me activate my bus. Let me activate the bus. Okay, we activate the bus. We vacuum. Okay, that is 1 level up. Not a double. Not good. Please give me a double level up. Oh my god. Oh my god. We don't need any of these. I'm gonna pick the Granada. Oh, double. Oh, that's a double. Oh, that is a double. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, there you go. There you go. This is the thing you use for reducing your reload speed. And we got one. Utility belt is actually not a bad idea for this guy because his main weapon is kinda throwable. And I'll show you. We need 2 utility belts. Oh my god. Do I have a space? Oh, that is very low space. Like, this is good too, but this takes priority. Yeah. I'm gonna reduce my attack speed by basically a lot using that. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. I don't want to die. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. one bag of space, and things to delete. Deleted. 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 We're not going to be deleting that one. There you go. And we can use that. We can use that. And let me just sell this one as well. More peers. I'm just going to be... actually, let me decide later, because this is electric. I might be able to actually use it in another way. Okay, we do this. We do this now from... Let's see, 152 damage. We go to... There you go. 266 damage per bullet. Per bullet. Yes, magnificent. Magnificent. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, those are actually electric items too. Oh, so many possibilities. So many possibilities. Yep. But, well, it all goes back to the fact that we do not possess enough attack bag of space here. Yeah, and this takes priority, so we have to actually make our whole build depending on this. And how can I hit it? Like, this is not it. One a space, and one a space. So I need 3 spots to be used for this. Oh god. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. There you go. Okay, so increase reload duration of marked range weapon by 6% per tile distance. Because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is now giving me 30% decreased reload time. So if it looked like it's 1.5 seconds, now it is 2.1. So 0.6 second reduced from that. And now that I remember, let's talk about the weight. Weapons in this game have 3 categories of weight. Low or light, medium, and heavy. The heavier a weapon is, the slower it will make your movement speed. There's a percentage, I don't know the percentage, but I assume it is 25% and 40%-ish, based on just how I calculated with my eye. I don't have any clue how that works, but this is the numbers that I put on. So medium decreases your speed by 25%, and I think heavy decreases it by 40%. So be very careful about how many or how how you manage your weapon about the weight problem. Okay, next one, we definitely want to use this or either more things, but this item needs to be used for this build. And luckily, there's a beautiful thing about this item, and that is the fact that it can hit things from 2 spaces far. So if I put it here, it will actually work. My weapon is very much more powerful than before, but here we will have to make a small sacrifice. Yes, and the sacrifice is I have to remove the triggering from that so we can actually get more stuff next to my weapon here. Yep, we will have to do that. And it will also allow me to get more chances of doing crits. So if I do this, okay, stay here for now. So by doing so, I have 40% chance of getting extra loot. I don't really want to remove my movement speed. Do I have a single pump in here? No. And I'll be giving this here. So this thing, 50% chance of marked weapon thrown to release chain lightning on hit, dealing 80% additional damage and bouncing 2 times. That is a very good thing. And the reason why I'm not mixing these is because this is electric. This allows me to have extra chance of grabbing loot doubles. And this is actually electric. It is a better idea to actually have 2 of these instead of those, because this actually helps me clean up space as well, because this does damage independent of whatever you're doing, but this thing actually hits this, so this is actually more damage. Okay, now I either put 1 attack speed there. Yeah, this is either I do this or I remove the movement speed and make it a 50% chance, or give it less damage. I think I'm gonna go with less damage here. Yeah, because I want the movement speed. Okay, we're removing this, we're adding this thing here. Now I have 50% chance of grabbing an extra loot every time I am leveling up. We cannot sell this, that's a good thing. And we're gonna need dynamites to be leveled up later. This is something that I will use. That's my weapon upgrade. We have 2 gems, so let me just upgrade the gems as well. We have a lot of money. And I need to still delete a lot of things from my inventory. Okay, let's do it like this. And I think I need a blue for the dynamite, right? Yeah, so I can actually do something as such here. But we still need to delete or do something about 5 of the equipment here. I don't care about this. This is my end game resolution, so we can't sell that either. Sorry. This is one of the things that I'm upgrading. This is defensive, so I'm gonna be deleting that. We still have 3 more to go. What else? What else? Utility belt, I actually want it. I want everything here. What to do? What to do? Well, I can upgrade one of these. So that's now 3. Well, we have to say goodbye to the lighter. Naturally. Because I would not put a lighter here, just because that 10% is better than the lighter or whatever the lighter gives me. I would even like do this. Yeah, I will do this. Yeah, because now I have 50% chance. Actually, wait, 60% now. Yeah, I have 60% chance of grabbing double loot from my level ups. Ah, there you go. There you go. Now the decision should be made. What are we deleting from here? What are we deleting from here? I'm not going to be deleting that. Utility belt is number 1. And one more thing. Fire rate, fire rate. I have a lot of attack speed. Maybe upgrading that can be postponed to a later date. Yeah. Actually, no. Laser goes away. Laser goes away. Okay, we're done. We're done with the inventory management. Alright, there are other ways that I can actually, like, do a little bit differently here. Maybe I can decrease the chance of putting this gem here so I throw more cola. That will allow me to do more damage. But, well, I don't really fancy that, so I'd rather have that 10% chance that more cola is being thrown around. Like, this is more than enough for now. Yeah, and let me change the spot of these so I can actually throw the cola on trigger as well. Okay, there we go. 50% chance, 60% chances. Manageable, manageable, manageable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we have to go to the shop, and this actually is the best area, I guess. Yeah, it actually is the best area. Okay, let's go there. Why not? We can shop and we can go. What we need most is bag space, to be honest here. Yeah, please give me more. Oh, wow. I can't let go of this. This is something that we need. Yep. And I don't have any rerolls, so might as well. And, well, good thing that I kept that thing, so now I can actually upgrade that as well. And another pump is very good. Very pompous behavior. Very pompous behavior. And I can upgrade that with it. I have 2 space, 3 it will be. If I take the pump, it will be 2. Well, I don't have space for buying that thing, even if I buy it. So yeah, even if I buy this, I'll have to sell it. So I am not taking any more. Let's go. Let's go. That thing will literally just double my reload time right now. Yep. Because look, 6% on top of 6%, 12%. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went down to 0.8 second reload time. 0.8 second reload time. And we're going to be upgrading a pump, so now it gives 60% damage and a lot of damage to this. And also it inflates the size of my bullets by 150%. So I will hit everything now. And we're going to be doing this and that and doing this. Now I have even more attack rate, so I'm going to shoot 3 bullets each second. I'll just basically empty my clip or magazine every 2.2 or 2.3 seconds. Beautiful. 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 Okay. 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 Can we do anything else? Nope, not really. And off we go. Into the map with a lot of loot, with a lot more damage. But not enough movement speed. I really do need movement speed on this guy. The weapon thing is actually a very back-breaking phenomenon that is happening here. Oh, there. Not a double, not a double. Even with 60%, I really need to upgrade this. Okay, we don't need any of these. I'm gonna be picking this up. Yes, yes, yes. And I didn't put it in because, well, even that 10% is not worth, like, removing the only 10% movement speed that I have. Yeah, right now my... Oh, nice. Right now my highest priority is grabbing, to be honest, like, grabbing something that gives me more movement speed. Yeah, if I get a level up that gives me a roller skate, that would be awesome. Please eat that, thank you. Oh, more attack speed. Okay. Alright, alright. Alrighty then. Okay, let's grab that. And, well, my energy drink wore off, so I am now slower dasher. Okay, there's like 2 boxes of loot. This is a very high loot map, so I will be looting as many as possible. Oh my god, unbelievable. I'm not getting any double drops with 60% chance. Unbelievable. Unbelievably. Unbelievably. So, if I want to give more stuff to this, we will have to either go this way or go this way. But if I go this way, I can actually, like, take this away. So, actually I can't because the drills need to actually hit it. But I can remove this to up here, so I have another space for it. Yes. So, like this or like this. If I put it like this, that would be more better. Because then I can just remove this here. Now I have another electric thing that I can put here for more stuff. And you're hitting it from there, so I can't actually put you here. And even if I put it there, that will not affect it. Well, okay. Okay. Next life. Better chance next life. Next time. And I am very busy with where I'm going and so on, so my commentary is lacking a little bit because there's so many things that I'm thinking about right now. Because this character has both triggerable and a weapon. I want to be utilizing both of them at the same time. So I am now, at the same time that I'm dashing and rolling and going away from these enemies and trying to make my way, I am also thinking about the future of this build that I am making here. Oh, vacuum. Thank you. I saw the vacuum very late because I basically, as I said, like, I play with the map and don't look around me that much. So, yeah, because believe it or not, like, no matter what you do, if you know where you're going next, you can actually time your dash and your movements. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is very crucial, but I am just gonna take the movement speed. And I'm not putting them together because I have not decided if I want to mix them or not. And Revolver was winking at me there because I got 2 level 2 revolvers from my level ups, but, well. Revolver, as if you have watched the How to Break the World's Record video that I made like 2 days ago, now you guys know that how powerful the Revolver is because that's the best weapon in the game right now. So it is very shiny. If I didn't say that I'm playing shotguns this build, I would have definitely changed to full Revolver build here because that's just easy life. Yeah, that is just life on easy mode in this game. If you basically want to win your run, just play revolvers. Yeah, it is a magnificent weapon. I'm gonna be cleaning the right side when I'm coming back down. So, let's keep going up, then go right, and then bottom. So, then we can clean up everything. Oh, well, give me those. I need those. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mr. Presidente is a little bit of a trouble here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top, and then go bottom. Oh, more movement speed or bag space. What is my bag space? 2, 3, 4. For movement speed, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm mixing them. Yeah, more movement speed means less time in the maps and more looting in a faster way. And less getting hit by the enemies. Movement speed is really, really important in this game. Really, really important. Yeah, because basically the attack patterns of the mobs is in a way that with 30% movement speed you can basically like not dash and just move around. Yep, with 30% movement speed you really can just go move around instead of dashing, because then you have enough time to shoot and enough time to do whatever you want. And do I want to level up right now or more? I'm gonna stay for 13 more seconds, then I'm gonna vacuum. Yeah, 13 more seconds, then we vacuum. Oh, well, well, well. Oh, well, well, well. We're gonna be taking this. Okay, 5 more seconds, then we vacuum. Yeah, let me kill a little bit more before using my only vacuum that is available to me. And this looks like not a good space, so I'm gonna be moving up. Actually, I got it. I'm gonna vacuum. Yeah, let's make this a... Oh, double. Okay, we got one double. Give me something electric. Oh, bag of space. I'm gonna take it and put it there. Okay, can I get another double, please? Oh, wow. Very terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. I'm gonna be picking this up because maybe I can make a Molotov. I have triggerable, so maybe yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Let me see. That is 1 shotgun. That is 2 shotguns. A weapon upgrade is very necessary, even more necessary than this. I have a lot of Pierce, but, well, the ball is actually quite good. What's your damage? 294 per shot. That is low. This weapon is not really good. Well, we're gonna be taking this ball and putting it here. And if I put this like this now, I can actually give another upgrade to my weapon while I'm actually having extra bullets. Now, my bullets will jump 2 times. Okay, double. Oh, yeah, we got a double. Pump or bag of space? Pump or bag of space? Bag of space. Definitely bag of space. That's my level 2. I'm gonna be picking that up. This is actually good as well, because I can make my dynamite with it. Yep, there we go. Oh man, another weapon. I can't let go of the weapons. We need it. This weapon is actually not that easy to get. Oh, now I regret taking that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna cry. You're the one crying. I'm not crying. This is actually triggering. This is more pickup range. Pickup range is pretty important, but movement speed, I will not have enough space for it, so we're picking the magnet up. Yeah, I will not have enough space for it. Oh wow, this is a very good upgrade for this weapon, if I have the space. Yep, because that will add to my area of effect. Yeah, effective area damage. Yep. I might be able to actually level up 1 more time here before we leave. Yeah, I can do it. Bag of space or attack speed. Bag of space or attack speed. Attack speed. I'm gonna be putting this here and removing this up here. Okay, we have doubled our attack speed gain from that single item. And there's food there. Let me grab that, please. I'm gonna be picking up the dynamite here instead of my energy drink. Let's jump a couple of times so we get some colas around here. Okay, definitely bag of space. Don't want another magnet. Can I? Yeah, you are powerful enough. I am gonna push you. I'm gonna push you to your limits a little bit here. Okay, we got double. Fantastic. Throw some of those there. Okay, we're leaving after this one. Ouch. That is also electric. Yeah, I'm picking this up, because that will give me more damage eventually. No, not really. Bag of space. We don't need robot harm. We need it, but oh my god. Oh, repeater. That is also electric, so that will actually give me a chance to, and I can expand. Okay, I'm done. I got what I wanted. I got even better things than what I wanted. Oh, awesome stuff. Very good stuff. Very good run. Very good thing. Okay, go up. Let's sell this one. And this one. And this right here. You go up as well. You will be like this and up. Sold. I wish there was a way of making bigger shotguns, but you can only saw them off. Like, you can make smaller shotguns, not bigger shotguns. That's a problem. That really is a problem. I wish there was some taping mechanism that I can use for getting the saws on the shotgun. Not like de-sawing the shotguns. But anyways, in another lifetime. Okay, go up and we can actually now upgrade that thing as well, I think, because I have another one, do I? Nope. Okay, there you go. There you go. And there you go. From 294 damage per bullet, we get the super shotgun into 504 damage per shot. Magnificence. Okay, now what do we need is, we're gonna be removing this gently. We're gonna be removing this gently as well. We're gonna be simply putting a repeater, which is an electric item, here. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60% chance of grabbing extra. Yes, that is solved. And now if I put a stuff around this thing and affect this repeater, this is how the repeater works. Transfers and effects apply to itself to marked items. The marked item must still be able to receive the effect. So every time I give an effect to this, it will transfer it to my gun. So now that makes us super powerful, because now I can utilize all of this space for giving more stuff to my weapon while it's still here. Alright, so our upgrades will be around this section for now. And how do we do that? We're gonna be putting a small one here. And what else? I can actually like do something like this too, but I want this electric to be hitting this. So we're not changing that. What kind of upgrades we can get it? We can actually put something as such up here. Not like that, like this will have to do, but then I'll have to do something like this. There you go. Okay, now this will actually explode into 25% chance to inflict poison stacks surrounding enemies. Amount stack is equal to 10% of weapon damage. So I have 25% chance of doing 50 damage to everything that I hit around them. Yes. More attack speed. We're going to be upgrading that. We're going to be putting this here, We're going to be putting this because it has no drawbacks. You can actually upgrade these as many times as you want because there's no takebacks on that one. And I now can make my dynamite. And what the dynamite does is adds 50% chance to marked weapon to explode on hit, dealing 200% weapon damage. After it explodes for 200%, it will actually do like more damage with this, and everything else. So this is a fantastic weapon upgrade. We're gonna be putting it here for now. But now, like I have to put it either here or here, but that's a waste. So I would like to put that here. But that brings out a question. If I go like this here, I will only be missing a space that can be utilized. So instead of like going this way, I am going to be building up here now. Yes. But how do we do that? I'm going to make a square here. And then I'm going to be making this one up here. And let's put a double here. So now this place can be utilized for weapon upgrades as well. As such. But now we want to make space so I can actually utilize my cola. Like this, and like this. Now cola is being utilized as well, and I can even give it a gem if I have a space. I want to fill this part up. So we're going to be putting this here, and this here, because this will be utilized for something else soon. And let me put you up there. And I can do another magnificent thing here. But give me a second. We will do that, but in a second only. Okay, go there. If I put this here, I can give it more range. This gives range, and whenever you dash or trigger, this gives 15% crit chance to your weapon. So 15% on that and 20% with this. This thing now has 20% static and 35% on trigger chance of critical strikes. Alright. I lost my cola pump up, but it is not important. I'm even gonna put the pump here so I have another space for giving upgrades to my weapon. Radio can be utilized. Like, that's the thing that I was considering what to do with. And I will be doing something a little bit awesome here. Give me a second. Give me a secondo. Give me a secondo. And, well, let me give it even more range, but I don't know if I want to mix it or not. Do I want to put this here? Yes, of course. But then I have to move like this, and this will be useless for now. But I'd rather have more damage, or can I do this? Yeah, I can do that, so you can move back up there. Actually, there you go, like this. And done. Okay, so the thing that about the radar is actually radar is an electric item itself. Yes, so let me show you something very awesome. If you do this, you can do this. And if you do that, you can do this. So now, I have 10%, 15% chance with this radar. And I have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 80% with this, 15%. I have 95% chance of grabbing double loot every time I level up. There you go. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Inventoria managed successfully. Inventoria is being managed very successfully here. Let me put these because we need to remove stuff, so we can actually have that. Let me give it a little bit of explosion as well. What else? I can actually put this here because bag space does not matter to us. But where do I want to be pumping? I can actually be pumping from here, but then I have to remove the ball insidewards. Yeah, let's do this. Then I can put this attack speed here, and the ball can actually be moved here again. And then these can mix up, so now I have 22% chance of triggering that and 75% increasing range on it. I'm gonna be putting it up so it gets triggered by this every time I pick up, let's say, some kind of upgrades. Actually, XPs. And do I want to give my weapon more crit chance? Yeah, I can actually do that. And also, it will benefit me in another way. How, you may ask? If I put this laser now here, I'm giving another 10% crit chance to this, and also giving 5% more chance of getting extra double items. There you go. We're gonna be putting a magnet here to give it more pickup range, and do I want this in? I can put it like this, but it will not give me effect because you need to like actually touch it with 2 footwear. And how can Durandayan do that? If I do this and do something as such or such, but then I have to put you here like this, and then do this, and then do this. There you go. I have 4 dashes now. Okay, there you go. I have less throwing, but, well, more dashing. And more dashing means more throwing. So, it's a give and take. It is a give and take. And I can even, like, put this here, so I can put another upgrade here, if I get it. Because that touches, it touches this. Awesome. Greatness. Greatness. Inventoria managed very successfully. I am happy with what we have. I really am happy with what we have. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna be killing 10 titans. It is not gonna be... I'm gonna Levi this thing now. Yeah, because I'm one-shotting titans now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. I like this. I like what we have here. I really do like what we have here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Even though the damage of the weapon is low, the fact that it... Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Now, that is what is going to happen from now on, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna get doubles. We really are just gonna get doubles. More damage or more movement speed? More damage for now. More damage for now. I have enough movement speed for now. Oh. 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 Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Let me put this here. There we go. Now I can actually grab another one of those because I have now an upgrade space. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Into the wilds we go. We don't need to do anything because my build is impeccable right now. And I will be showing it off during this wave. Alright. So, the thing that we're looking for now is an extreme amount of bag space. An extreme amount of bag space and an item called Void. The moment I get that item, this will become easy mode. It is already easy mode because good decisions. I said this about Brotato. Brotato is another main game that I play on my channel. It's like my OG game. If you want to check that out, I have 4 different world records in that game. Like 4 builds that broke. Oh my god. 4 different builds that I broke world record with it. So I highly suggest having a look at my Brotato videos as well. Void is a very good item, but I'm only taking 12% due to the fact that I have really low bag space. Like, this thing is super awesome. Yeah, very super awesome right now, to be honest. Yeah, this is... Wow. Well. This is now a problem. This is now a problem. Okay, alright, the decision has been made. I don't have any space for using the void, so might as well just put this here later and just get some things more here. Alright. But, well, I'm gonna take the void. Yeah, that thing is a rare item. I need 2 of that. Ah, there we go. And I have not decided what I want to do with this, and my build is powerful enough, so I'm gonna not put the bag spaces in for as long as I need it to be. Okay, let's go. Well, I said I needed void, I got void, now I need 2 voids and all of my bag spaces. Like, those are my 2 top priorities now. And another yo-yo. Yeah, if I get another yo-yo, I am going to be a unnatural force of evil that has landed upon this land. Yeah, magnets could be a good quality of life upgrade. A drill would be nice as well. And then bag space. Well, we don't need it anymore. There we go. And this gives 10%, right? But when you do this, it gives 20%. So what you need to do is, if you touch 5 electric items to this, you have a 100% chance of getting double items. And by doing so, now if I move this down here, I can still manage everything well, but actually this place works better. So it is touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can put this drill back here, so I have more piers. We still have 6, so I can remove another one, but I don't need to because all of these are actually touching the place that they need to. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'll change it if I needed to. Now I have a 100% clean chance of getting double items. So every level up from this point on will give me 2 items. We already have a super weapon, so we don't need any of these. I'm gonna pick this up just as an accessory. Maybe I use it later. Okay, awesome stuff. Very, let's say, optimal way of getting upgrades here. Yeah, I really love the chance of that item that we got right now. Yeah, that was very unexpected. Radio doubled at the 50% of the game. Wow, that is gonna leave a mark on these zombies' egos, because I will use that very well. Yep, there we go. Every upgrade is a double upgrade. Every upgrade is a double. This is the best utility item that you can actually manage, by the way. Okay, as I said, bag space. A gem would be nice. I don't need any of these, so I'm gonna be picking up the gem. I'm even gonna just put the gem here so it actually activates my cola when I pick up XP. Alright, we need to go bottom. Do I want to use my vacuum here before leaving? Yeah, that would be not a bad idea. Like, I have a lot of XP just sitting around here at this point. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Another repeater. Now, that is amazing. Now, that is amazing. I'll have to change my whole build because of it now. Yeah, with the amount of bag space that I got. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, let's vacuum. Yeah, that's 1 double level up. That is 2 double level ups. And that should be 3 double level ups. 6 items. Okay, well, let's get this. I have not decided if I want to mix it or not yet. I never played this item. I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, that item is not good. Yeah, it is not good. Okay, apple turnover, more HP. Do I have a HP? That would be a safe bet. Yeah, that would be a safe bet, but apple turnover is actually good too. This is actually a good upgrade for this weapon too. I don't have that much pickup range, so let's put our bets on the weapon for now. Because I like putting at least one of each weapon upgrade on my weapon at all times, and I have the repeaters to manage that, so we can do some good here. And well, this is a triggering item, so we're gonna be picking that, and also gives movement speed if I manage it. And this is bag of space, we're gonna need that as well. One more level up, then we leave. One more level up, then we leave. Okie dokie, okie dokie, we got it, we got it, we have it. We don't need any of these, I'm gonna be picking this up. Actually, this sells for higher price, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, movement speed is movement speed, there we go. Even more. Alright, we leave. We leave. Let me see, do I have a vacuum here? No, we have no vacuums here. There we go, let's go. Alright. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Bag of space, we sell this. Bag of space, we sell this. We sell this guy as well. And we sell this guy as well. Maybe I can make another dynamite with that. I'm not gonna be selling that. You go uppity uppity. You go nowhere. And you go nowhere. We will be using you. Thank you. Just stay there for now, because I know that you're there. And we have a lot of bag of space to manage, so. But what do we do now? So if I expand here, I can literally like give more upgrades. But there is something that I really want to do here. Yeah, because now the cola is actually getting more powerful. I want to give all of my, let's say, stats to my cola as well. So one of the things that I will be doing now here is going to be expanding here to begin with, and then the repeater will actually make sense later. Just give me a couple of moments. I just need one more repeater. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, yeah, let's do this. Let's do it while we're at it. Okay, so now the thing that's happening about the repeater is everything that touches this repeater will give effect to both this and this, okay? Keep that in mind. So everything I upgrade to this will be giving its effect to both this and this at this point. So, for example, if I give it damage and size, it will give it damage and size to this one. So now, not only it will do more, it will do even more. And because this is gonna be useless, so we need to upgrade here so I can actually give repeater a lot more power than it is already grabbing. And so let's do here now. Okay, so I am just gonna be putting this as such. I want a little bit more space here and a little bit of space here. And what else? Actually, I'll decide about that later. So you can actually come here. Now you're giving your effect. Magnet doesn't matter. It will be removed there. We definitely would want to give it a void item, because now void is giving damage to this, and it is giving 76% damage increase to both of my items here. And well, the thing that we should do is remove these so it actually gets the triggers down too. And there you go. And I would love to give it like this, so now it gives the trigger there. But that actually takes a lot of space, so I will be putting this here. Let me see. Well. We can't remove this because then it's gonna be removed. So I need to find a way to give it triggers and that at the same time. This is the only way for now. Yep. That's the only way for now. Can I give bounce to cola? Yeah, cola does not bounce. Cola cannot bounce. Okay, attack speed. We can remove the attack speeds all here because we have a space now. And we need to actually be hitting either the weapon or that with this. But for that, we have to do it like this. So now it is giving that. I can actually put it somewhere around here. There we go. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Now, I want to give electrocution to both of my troubles. So I'll put this here. Now I'm giving more. If I do this, now I'm giving them crit chance as well. And I'm triggering them, and I have my dashes. Alright, there you go. This is called the Genius, the Inventory Management. And, that's double. I want to be triggering this. So it would be a good idea to actually like remove this with that. Then I will have a mouse problem. But the mouse problem can be solved if I actually find a place here. It can't be here because, well, we can't. But I want to have this trigger so it gives more crit chance to this. It's not that important. Yeah, it's not that important. I'm already getting my crit chance from here. So, let's put this here for now. So it just gives range to my weapon. Let me just put this like this. Movement speed, movement speed. Well. Well, I can put this somewhere else, but not yet, actually. And do I have a space to give this the double? No. Does this touch 5 things? It actually touches more than 5 things. But now, because I have the void item, I have to decrease the number of items I have in my bag. So, because for example, see, I have 68% damage. Because of that too, now I have 76% damage. So, less is more right now. Less really is more. So the moment I get another drill, I'll upgrade this, so I still have my 100%, but I get like 4% extra damage from this. And as such. Okay, alright. This is actually something that we really want to have, because we have a lot of this and we have crit chance. But where do I put it if I want to put it? So, there you go. There you go. There you go. There. So, what does this do? This is one of the items that I use for breaking the world record. You receive 40 scrap at the beginning of it. For each scrap you own, your crit damage increases by 0.8. Right now, it is giving me 336 multiplied by 0.8% damage on my crit chance. And I have a lot of crit chance, may I say. A lot of crit chance. Alright, and do I want anything to be triggered here that is not being triggered? Movement speed is the only one. If I give the pump elsewhere, I can't, because that thing is actually doing less. This pump can actually move here. So now it gives super damage to both of my weapons. If I move the pump somewhere else above, like as such, I can give it to both of them as well. I can move this here and give the attack speed from this point. There we go. Now we have the damage, we have less space, and we are pumping into both of my weapons. And by doing so, I have opened another space that I can utilize for even more crit damage. So, I will be putting this here. Now I have double, so I'm getting 0.4 multiplied by this damage to my crit from this, and more from this. These work actually. You can have up to 5 of them. You can check out the How to Break the Endless World Record video if you want to see how this really can be utilized. You can only not use them like this, so they have to not touch like in this line. You can have 5 of them. But yeah, watch that video if you want to really see how much damage you can do. And that one actually teaches you a little bit about the game itself as well. So we don't need these. Actually, this does not work here, so I'm gonna put this here so it gives me more chances of, let's say, getting more XP into proc or triggers there. Well, we definitely want to go there, because that's a printer. And if I can get a printer, I can either make another void, or I can make an... Oh god. Yeah, very big Coca-Colas. Very big colas. Very, very big colas. And, by the way, inflatable items... Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. Inflatable items, when you inflate an explosive item, not only you inflate the size of the item itself. For example, if you do it to a grenade, not only the size of the grenade improves, the size of the explosion actually improves as well. For example, if you're playing rocket launchers, you might want to have a lot of pumps, because that increases the, let's say, the area of effect of generally how many things you hit. And well, there you go. Every 10 meters that I walk, I'll give my weapon crit chance. And I got 20% more movement speed from that. Yeah, so basically, if you increase the inflation of the rocket launcher will actually become super explosive-y. You can basically blow up half of the map with a single rocket if you give it enough pumping. Yep, that is a thing. That is a thing that you might want to experience in this game. Okay, I'm gonna grab those level ups before we leave. Well, more bag of space, because bag of space means more damage. I have enough movement speed. Oh, well, more bag of space. There you go. Actually, like, putting stuff here would be better. Yeah. Yeah, this spot would be better, because I'll have another repeater soon. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay, we got some rerolls for that. Okay, we're gonna go right, and then we're gonna be moving up, and then right, and it will be the end of this story. Okay. Okay, up, and it's not important. You can hit me as much as you want. That is an explosive that does not do any damage. It just knocks you back. Oh, bag of space. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? This can make another dynamite. And laser, I need 100% crit chance, so I will be taking this. There we go, that's 20% plus 20%. Now I have 40% crit chance. You can actually have, let's say, 100% crit chance on your throwable and your weapon, by the way. Yes, you need two super lasers, and that's it. Not actually two supers, but if you wanted to take less space but give you the item benefits, that is how you do it. Alright, we grab these and go back. Like, the loot is so low that I don't want to spend that much time here. Oh, there you go. There you go, that's a lot of damage. That just doubled my crit damage. I can even, like, mix these and get even more damage out of it. Yep. There we go, because when I take this out of here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots are empty, so the void gives 24% extra damage. Yes. That is called the inventory management. This is my Molotov. Most probably. Okay, we move onto the unknown of top left. Oh boy. Yeah, like, look at the explosion size of those things. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, and every time I'm grabbing XP, they're just exploding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. My weapon is too much. So it is actually, like, not doing that much damage, but, well. Well. It is what it is. Okay, we want to be going here now. Okay, and... oh god, stop leveling up. You're leveling up too many times. Basically, I'm killing too many things, like, very fast. So he's just completely leveling up after leveling up after leveling up now. Okay, we can actually mix these and take that. But replace this with that, so I have more triggers upon dashing. and, well, a mice is good. There we go. And the lighter could have given me my Molotov, but Molotov is not something that I fancy. I want at least another repeater before we Molotov this. Oh, well, as I said, more pumping, the better. The more you pump, the better it gets. Like this. There we go. Even bigger. Even bigger. Oh, well. There's so many things on... okay. There you have it. There you have it. Xena did a pump. Xena did one of these. And because of that, I can just put this here and move the pump up here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now we need to manage this inventory, but that is gonna happen later. Yes. Repeater. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I am gonna do very bad things to this game. Very, very bad things to this game. Oh my god. Oh, that boss is gonna cry again. Every time I reach that boss, like, that boss is like, man, can you stop coming here? I had enough of you. On the world record breaking run, I literally killed the boss in less than half a millisecond. He literally like finished his roar and he died. Like that was the end of the boss story. And even on the pistol run, like I killed him so fast that his HP actually got bugged a little bit. Okay, give me these, then we'll leave. Give me these, then we'll leave. Give me another repeater or a void. Oh well. Oh well, even better. Even better. Okay, that's a fork. Yeah, we don't need these. And we don't need these either. Come on. Come on. One last try. Ah, well, more pumping. More pumping. Let's push it to the limit. Okay, so now because I have too many repeaters, I can just put as many pumps as I want around. Oh, wow. I am the cola factory now. I really have become the cola factory myself. That is a lot of things being thrown around. Unnecessarily. Unnecessarily. They're not even targeting me that often. Because there's like too many colas. Like they're moving towards the colas instead of me. Okay, last level up. Last level up before we leave. Ah, beautiful. 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 Oh, I can actually give the wait. If I give the range, now the cola can actually have more range too. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't care about the crit chance on you. Give the cola some range as well. That's 75% more range for the cola. Look, look. I just realized that I can throw the colas even further. Okay. Okay, that works. That does work. Alright. Alright. My genius scares me. It should do... I'm now thinking pride, but this is something to be proud of, okay? This took a lot of thinking and strategizing to master. Well, mouse is better. Let's go. Let's go. We have nothing to do here. We already done enough. We have done enough. 2 million damage. Okay. That works. Alright, go there, go there, go there, and go here. You will be used, but not now. Go there, and go there. We can just simply upgrade you. Go up, go up. Well, we don't need this actually right now. Go uppity, 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 uppity. And then do we have anything else? Let's sell the useless stuff as such. I'll not be using pizzas here. Yeah, it's too late for pizza. Too late for pizza. Yes, pizza shall be used on another day. On another day. And another day. Alright, alright, alright. We have one repeater, so might as well use it very effectively. Okay. So now, if I can do this from afar, that will actually give me a lot of chance. And it's not something that I want on the cola, because you cannot remove, like, let's say, reload time from throwables. If I put this here, that will be my weapon. So I am just gonna use this one single thing here, and that's that. That's done. But now, because most of my stuff will be covering some things like around here, this is how we improve now. Number one is one, we go there. We're gonna be putting this here so I can remove my pumps one space further away. And if I do this and do this, that is better. So I'm occupying less space, so I can put even another pump here, another pump here. Very pompous behavior. Very pompous behavior. And we have that there, so now we can actually put this here. We can even put this. Actually, it decreases the chance by 25, so we don't want to do that. So, you're hitting, but the moment I have another one, I can actually remove this one bottom. So we can actually benefit from more things. So now we do here. Yeah, because around the weapon does not matter that much right now. So, let's go into this section, into this section, and you go here, you go oh god, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, but well, I am lucky, I can't do this right now. Yeah, and the void now gives 196% damage. Okay, we gotta be wanting to fork this. Now, the fork adds an extra bullet to my weapon, so I am now shooting 16 bullets that pierce 3 times and bounce 2 times. They actually bounce 2 times, then they pierce 3 times. There's actually, let's say, proc priority, or trigger priority, let's say here. Okay, we don't want to mix these, we don't need that, I don't want to use that yet. And does this work if I put that like there? Yeah. So I don't need to actually do that. So, by doing so, what I can do is if I put this here, now not only I'm triggering this and giving crit to both of them, I'm also triggering the chance of doing this. And if I do this, that is even more triggering. Like, this is going to be 24/7 giving me range and crit chance on both of my weapons. If I remove this here, it's still giving them damage. And still doing that. We're gonna need a lot of pickup range. And if I put this here, it will actually, all of the inflations and increases in size are affecting this singular magnet. So now I have more pickup range, and that means more XP, and that means more triggering. Because now this thing is actually hitting all 3 of them. I'm even gonna put this here, so all of the inflation is increased by 150% multiplied by pump, 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 pump. There you go. And what else? What else? Let's put some attack speed here. Let's do this. Maybe we can use it if I have no space left for other utilities. And well, this shoe could be utilized because then I can put it here, and that is even more things to be triggered. And if I put this here, that is even more things to be triggered. There you go. I will be now throwing even more things around. And because of that, now I can do something like this as well, by the way. Yeah, but do I really want to do that? I can actually do this here and this. So I have a little bit extra space there. And with that little extra bit of space there, I can actually pull this off, put this down here, and put this down here. So now I am getting my dashes, but I am triggering even more. There you go. There you go. Inventory management at its best. Yes, I am very proud of how I'm doing this right now. Okay, stop sending me the messages. Okay. Okay. What else can be done here that I can do? Like, I can do a lot more things here. But I don't wanna. Yeah, these things can be upgraded later if I wanted to. I might as well. On dash and on trigger, release a circular wave dealing 160 damage to all nearby enemies and push them back. Also gives armor, but armor removes movement speed from you by 3%. It is a triggerable, so I can put it next to this, but I really don't wanna like mess this thing. Yeah, there's no other space for this, like unless I do something like this. And if I do this, then I still have my extra dashes, because it doesn't matter which boot it is touching. So okay, now we're triggering that more often, and if I put this here, actually here would be better. So now I'm triggering this boot, this, and this is triggering the boot effect, and this, even more powerful. I'm gonna be pushing everything that tries to come towards me. Yeah, in a great amount that is. In a very great amount that is. Like, if I dash and I have this here, it will just do, like, boom, 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 3 times. Yeah. But, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the boom, boom more. Yeah, let's boom, boom it more. And because this, I already have my chances, so if I put this here, now I have even more dashes. Yeah, and I already am keeping enough to have 100% here. So, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I can't even give more fire rate to my weapon if I do this. Oh my god, I am now doing unnecessarily powering up to this thing. An unnecessary amount of powering up. Yeah, this is not necessary. This cannot be this much necessary. I am gonna be too powerful. Oh god. Alright, we wanna be going to the printer, so we go to the printer. Hello, oh my god, those are some big colas. Alright, what do we want to do here? I don't want to fork. If I get the repeater, like that's not gonna benefit me that much because I'm already at the maximum. Like then I'll have to remove my build completely here. So what can do? What can do? I can get another one of these and actually make it affect this. But nah, not like that. Because this is the thing that gives the highest, let's say, stats because it's connected to this. So if something is not connected to this, it's not going to give as many effects as this one. So, I can get this and maximize my damage. I can get this and do more. I can get a void and actually double my damage from this, which is like the biggest upgrade that I can get for my damage right now. Or I can get this and give a 250% increase to my size. Oh, man. 250. You know what? That could be worth it. Because the whole point is make it bigger. Yeah, like even though it is less damage, I am gonna do this for the size. For the size only. Yeah, oh yeah, every time I'm dashing, look, bum 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 bum. Yep. And if this thing gets touched, yeah, if I touch this thing with this, oh man, it is going to be oh, it's not inflatable. Oh yeah, it's not inflatable. You can't actually increase the size of it. Okay, all right, lesson learned. Okay, there you go. Even bigger, even better. Okay, on to the next area, the final area before the bus wave. And let's see how big are those colas now. Okay, the colas are double my own size, I may say. The colas are so big that I can't see my character. That is how big the cola is now. Oh well. And another good thing that I could have done there with my printer, I could have actually like increased my number of yo-yos, and by doing so I could have like zeroed out my weapon cooldown. Yeah, I literally could have zeroed my weapon cooldown. Oh god, I can't see where I'm going. I really can't see where I'm going. Okay, let's put this here. Yeah, at this point I'm giving power to my build for the fun of it. Yeah, this is not necessary. Like, this is an unnecessarily powerful character right now. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, like I can barely see where my level ups are. Okay, do I want more of this or more damage? I want more damage. Yeah, give me more damage. Come on. Not a pressure cooker. Not a pressure cooker guy. Not a pressure cooker guy. I like cooking with low pressure, not high pressure. Because patience is what makes greatness, and I'd rather have patience than steam let out some steam. I guess. Oh, this gives a lot of damage to the void. But later it will actually. Right now it's not gonna give like 174. Like it's gonna give only like 16%. Yeah, 14% actually. Ouch. Ouch, don't do that, Charlie. Ouch, Charlie. Don't do that, Charlie. There you go. And there you go. Alright. Now basically you need 2 of this if you want really good stuff. Well, might as well give my weapons a little bit burn. Yeah, because as I said, I like to have 1 of every single weapon upgrades on my weapon. Let's get that, let's get this, let's grab this, another one, and I'll grab my level ups when I'm done looting here. And let's loot one more, and this, and we can go grab our level ups. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot more. Give me a fork. Well, no fork, but bag of space. Bag of space means more damage. Bag of space means more damage. And, well, more size. Yes, thank you. Because you can never have it big enough. And that is not a problem right now. But, give me more. I want bigger. I want bigger. Give me pump. I dare you to give me pump. Well, this is actually something I can use. If I have 2 of them, though. Well, we don't have rerolls, so might as well let's do this. Okay, like by the time I grab these, I'm gonna level up again. Which is kind of problematic at this point. Okay, go there. Oh, I actually got reloaded speed. Yeah, I got a yo-yo in my bag. We don't need these, to be honest. Yeah, let's put it here. Okay, come on. Drummond's good and all, but I don't want it. Yeah, I don't like spells. Like, Drummond's very powerful, like, it can help me, like, just throw everything, like, at the enemy in a short amount of time. But, nah, not really. Not really. Yeah, this is not very optimal. This is the best way, so... Weapon cooldown, reload speed went to 0.5. I have so many effects on that weapon that I can't read the damage on the weapon anymore. Oh boy, this is a mess. This really is a mess now. Okay, give me another void. You're not gonna... Well, that is so bad of you. I don't like that. Okay, let's go. Let's actually one more level up before we go. I wanna try my luck on getting a void. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a void. Ah, no void. Ah, no void. No bono. Well, we have nothing for... Nah. I did that last time. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's go. Into a very poor boss zone. A very poor boss. Okay, I am just gonna immediately take this, put that there. Now my weapon cooldown is at 0.1. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completely removed reload time from our weapon. It will shoot non-stop. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I done again? This game will hate me soon. Like, the developers will need to add stuff and remove stuff from this game because of the things that I'm doing to this game at this point. But isn't that like what I do to every single game that I play? Every time I touch an indie game, this is like the same story. The same old story that goes on forever and ever. Durantian touches a game and the game just dies. The developers become enraged. Okay. Well, we don't need any of these because if I put any of these in, it'll just remove damage from me. And I don't even want attack speed or movement speed. Okay. Let's go. Let's go pay that little fella called the boss a visit. Hello. Look. I can shoot non-stop now. Yes, we have no reload time. We have no reload time. Hello, Mr. Big Guy. How you doing? Have some cola. Oh, you just popped out. Have some more cola. Oh, God. Well, would you look at the size of those colas? Beautiful. Beautiful. Not a number. Not a number. And let me tell you actually how to unlock this character, by the way. Let us see how many kills and so on we did. And how many battles we got. Then I'll tell you how to unlock this character. Okay, 1 second. Well, not bad. Didn't get that many kills, but, well, 291. Not bad. Let's go back to the base. So, in order for you guys to actually... by the way, thanks for watching so far, and thanks for all the support. You guys have been fantastic. Like, most of my videos are now getting almost 2,000 views. And that's thanks to you guys, and welcome everybody who's new to the community. And if you're wondering, I play mostly indie games and horde survival games and whatever good games that I see. But horde survival games are my speciality, let's say, and I break them. I already have like 5 different types of world record breaking builds out there, mostly for Potato, and now I have one for this game too. So, if you want to watch more, subscribe and like the video for more support. And thank you for watching, and thanks for all the support. Really, really, you guys are awesome. And in order to actually unlock Mr. President Knabe, go to the main menu, come here, and at this section you will see a small key. Press that key, go to the code, enter this beautiful code there. I can't read it. I think it is in German. And when you activate it, your code accepted. You unlock President Knabe. And that's it. That is how you get this character. And well, that's the end. It was a beautiful run. This character is actually magnificent too. But the cola is like not that useful, but it is fun to throw it around and just see it explode in their face. And while we're at it, let us just do our upgrade together as well. So I maxed my this. I'm gonna be maxing these, not these first. So let's get the sharp eye, which is the crit chance, to 10%, and I think it will be maximized at 10%. Yeah, I think it will max at 10. But basically, like, all of the builds that I'm giving you guys, you don't need these level ups. So even if you're new to the game and it's your even first time playing this game, if you just pay attention to, like, the methodology or how I am doing things, you will be able to finish your games without even needing these. These are actually not that powerful. Yeah, I know, like 50% damage or 90, 100%, 10% chances. Good, but, well, even without these, I destroyed this game. Just by paying attention and doing what we do best. And by saying so... Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait, you can't actually move that? Okay, that's a good physics thing. Can I? Okay, I'm not gonna play with it. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again and again, thanks for your support and thanks for watching. And see you on the next video. And I think I'll be posting another game video. Well, I might be playing Mr. Mega Bonk soon. So if you want to check that out, check those videos out too. And again, thank you for watching. And see you on the next video. Arigatou gozaimashita and love you. Bye!